Profiling is one word. If I wanted to make several videos about how we either take a word or come up with a new word and use it to double over as a meaning for almost all these other words. So like I said, nepotism, ethnocentric, prejudice, like profiling. Okay, profile, not prejudice, but profiling. It's more pronounced when it's authority than you remember the profiling when it's an authority, because that should be a disqualifier. Somebody who's needs to be stable and witted and observant and intelligent. Instead, profiling you. If it's an authority, then you're going to take note. Okay, but it's not just any one group. It's like everybody. You all do it. You all do it. Like, you all do it. And I'm not even saying the good kind, like, you know, like using your judgment and prejudice, like, to make an educated, informed decision. I'm talking about the dummy head kind, and even sometimes it's not even malicious, like malicious or anything. Like, it could be friendly. Profiling a little bit of like back and forth, like it's kind of like picking on, you know, for fun, getting fun, you know. But you know, like sometimes people have an idea and you try to give them a more clear idea, and they change in the subject. Almost every fucking word out of their mouth is a new subject, and they're just all over the place. Just all over the place. I don't want this to just be like picking on people for being inadequate because they fall for all these scams, you know what I mean? But when you're talking about somebody who takes part in most of or all of the major scams going on, and maybe she's annoying or something that we want to pick on her, right? And if we can't get no recourse, sometimes it's easier just to pick on somebody. So people are like, I don't know, primarily leftists are telling you, like, why would somebody even need to be able to like say these things, like, and then they put a bunch of stuff in your mouth, words in your mouth that you never, it's like arbitrary shit that you never even said in the first place. So Kamala, you sound annoying. You're just as bad as John F. Kennedy Jr. and even worse, right? Because it's to no good, like, avail that we even have to listen to your cackling forced laughter. Is so fucking uncanny valley, then I just don't want to deal with it. And it's being perceived that this sentiment is against women and racist. So are you trying to tell me that women and minorities have cackling voices and they sound fake? Who is always ends up coming out sounding the most racist? I'm sorry. I shouldn't have to fucking spell it out to you. I'm not even gonna tell anybody that she's a fucking Nazi or whatever, feminazi. I'm not gonna even waste my fucking breath telling people that, because the only reason that they even have a diatribe with you to go back and forth is because they think that things come easy to you like a gift, and they think you're a bitch, and they just want to be like, we you know, like, they haven't been disappointed by politics enough in the past to see the setup for it to happen all over and over again. Then they just think, oh, we need a woman in there or something. Oh, we just need, so, like, this doesn't make sense. Like, if you ever got proper representation first, then you can talk about that later. Well, I don't even want to think about it, and it's getting more and more impossible, that it's getting more and more likely that the 19th is going to be repealed or something, because they keep, you know what I'm saying, like these keep being so fucking arbitrary and obtuse, just like it's a game, just like, because it's, you got to be fair, where you have your turn and I have my turn, and I'm gonna live my truth, even if my truth is railroading and what's it called, if you're railroading somebody, you get to live in your truth, even if it's stigmatized and false and fucking fucks people up. You still get to live in your truth. It hasn't affected you, so you don't have to worry about it, little bitch.